Hello, welcome back. I just wanted to share some late night thoughts. It's Monday night, almost Tuesday morning, but I wanted to talk real fast about some of the best and most heartbreaking things that happened in qualifications for the women's gymnastics teams on Sunday and give a little bit of an overview of results and some things to look for in the finals tomorrow. So here are the team results. First place, and this is the qualifications, United States qualified into the top slot. Italy qualified second, then China, then Brazil. Japan, Canada, Great Britain, Romania. And then the four teams that did not go ahead and qualify were Netherlands, Australia, France, and South Korea. Italy just blows my mind that they were able to qualify second. I was almost positive that Brazil was going to be second. I think a lot of people thought that was going to be the case. However, they are incredibly close with their scores. I actually went ahead and analyzed the scores on each rotation. And of course, USA is massively ahead of the others. But really, what was interesting to me is if you compare Italy and China, and then if you go ahead and compare Italy and Brazil, and China and Brazil. Italy was only 2/10 over China and only 3.5 tenths over Brazil. So yes, it's amazing that they qualified. I'd say the most amazing thing is they qualified so high. I don't feel like Brazil qualified incredibly low for them. They do have a few things they're going to want to fix up. Flavia had a fall on beam, so we'll be looking for her to get better on that. She will be on the balance beam in team finals. The lineups are set, and we will also get to see her floor. Flavia Saraiva, her floor routine was so much fun. It was to the can, and of course the crowd just ate it up. Italy had a better rotation in vault than China, but Brazil was massively better than Italy. In uneven bars, Italy was higher than Brazil, but China was a little bit higher than Italy. And China was about a point higher than Italy on balance beam. But really the benefit comes from the massive vaults that Italy has. It's going to be a really exciting final because these three are going to be duking it out. I still personally think that Brazil is going to get silver, but you never know, actually, because anything can happen. The way that the competition is going to go is USA and Italy are going to start on the vaults and then rotate to bars, beam, and then floor is where they will end. China and Brazil will be rotating together. They will start on bars and then go to beam, floor, vault. Japan, I did not expect to qualify in because they had lost one of their key members, Miyata Shoku, but they qualified in fifth spot. That's awesome. Canada qualified again. Very, very excited for them. By the way, China's leotards and Canada's leotards in the qualification rounds were gorgeous. Loved them so much. Japan and Canada will be starting on the balance beam, and Great Britain and Romania will be starting on the floor. And then they will go to vault, bars, and on the beam. Romania, this is historic for them. Well, historic. It's a big thing. It's a big deal for them because this is the first time they've qualified a team since 2012. And you might think, well, that's not that long ago, 12 years ago. But for a country that used to be one of the dominating countries, it was a really, really hard blow for them not to be at the last two Olympics as a team. So not only did they qualify a team to the Olympics, they also qualified into team finals. So very, very excited for that team. Sadly, Netherlands, Australia, France, South Korea did not qualify. France was just heartbreaking. I mean, it was very tough. They had just falls and mistakes, and it was very devastating to watch. So this is a little bright spot in the midst of horrible, horrible time for France. This was so sweet. Ellie Black from Canada went over and giving, and Ellie Black is one of my favorite gymnasts. I love her so much, and she's just everything that I've seen. She's such a sweetheart and a very class act. And I've loved her since I first saw her at the 2012 Olympics. This is her fourth Olympics, guys. This is insane. I'm so thrilled to see her again, and so thrilled that Canada made it to team finals. Here are some pictures from Romania. I told you a number of the gymnasts from Team Romania have made it to some finals. In the all-around, we will see Ana Barbosu and Amalia Gagorta. I don't know how to pronounce that, so if somebody knows, let me know. On balance beam, Sabrina Vonia will be on those finals, and then Sabrina Vonia and Ana Barbosu will be in the floor finals. So it'll be very, very exciting. It's very fun to see that their country is making a good comeback. This are some pictures from Brazil, and they were absolutely thrilled with their performance. They should be. It is just so much fun to watch them. This is Rebecca Andrade. She is one of the team's main stars, and like I said, she's going to be in 4 finals in addition to the team final. So that's going to be pretty cool. A few more pictures from qualifications. Here are 2 of the Italian gymnasts. They, like I said, did such a great job, and well-deserved celebrations. Here is Team Canada sitting on those rings. I think those rings are such a fun photo opportunity. There's Ellie Black, and look at the leotards. Aren't they just gorgeous? Oh my goodness, I loved them so much. And Sharon Olsen, and these 2 made it into vault finals. There's Ellie again, comforting Melanie. And there's the France team, and it was just really sweet to see that even despite the heartbreak, the really, really tough day, they were just there for each other, and they were supporting each other the whole time. And it was also really, really touching, and I totally cried when at one point the crowd went ahead and was just chanting, Melanie, Melanie, right after Melanie's floor, I believe. It was really, really cool moment. There's Flavia Saraiva from Brazil. Keep an eye out. She has beautiful beam. She did have a almost fall, and she's going to be wanting to improve that. She's on beam in team finals, and her floor is also so amazing. Rebecca Andrade again. There is one of the Chinese gymnasts, and their leotards were also completely on point. It was gorgeous. You've got Team Romania right here at the rings and all their coaches, and just such a fabulous competition for them already. They've already won just by making it into team finals. Sabrina Vonia there. And then you got Simone Biles, Jordan Childs, and in the background, Suni Lee cheering her on. There's Suni, and there's the team with Hesley and with Jade. 3 years ago was the Tokyo Olympics, right during this week, and Suni was the all-around champion. And it's going to be really fun to watch on Thursday as Suni and Simone compete. Never in the history of women's gymnastics has there been 2 all-around gymnasts on the same team competing in the same all-around at the Olympics. So that's going to be wild. And then one last thing, I watched the men's final earlier, and it was phenomenal, and I'm very, very proud of U.S. guys who went ahead and got on the podium at the Olympics for the first time in 16 years. The last time, I just love how thrilled they were. I also cried. I might cry right now just thinking about it. But the last time they got a team medal at the Olympics was 2008 Beijing. So they have everything in the world to be happy about. And yeah, congratulations to the U.S. men.